K Smoke. What's up, everybody? It's your favorite host, Smoke, baby, aka Chuck Diesel, man. Let's jump right into the spring game. First and foremost, Jake Garcia, man, he's our starting quarterback. We should just start him for Alabama if King's not ready. And he's doing his thing, man. The guy's got something to prove. He's got everything to lose, and he ain't trying to lose it. That's what it looks like to me, straight up. I actually want to say something. I've been real busy lately. I took on a new job, and I do my painting and pressure washing on the weekends, so I haven't been able to make videos. But I'm definitely going to be going to the Miami-Alabama game, so that's awesome. I'm going to be getting some clips there, you know. I'm real excited, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to put my business aside. It wasn't cutting out, trying to come back from COVID and stuff. I took a real bad hit with COVID and everything. But, hey, man, I'm back. I got a job now, a 9 to 5, you know, and then I do my painting and pressure washing on the weekends, man, and it's actually panning out, and I'm doing really well. So, anyways, let's get back in this spring game. Jake Garcia, he should be our starter. There's no question about it. As receivers, I'm going to break it down to you like this. Our number 1 receiver is Charleston Rambo. Number 2 would be Mike Harley. Number 3 would be either Keontre or Restrepo, and vice versa. Number 4 would be whoever is number 3. Pope and Wiggins, they both had drop balls again. If they play, it's all due to seniority, and I'm just not cool with that. We're playing players with likeliness and not with like talent. And Restrepo and Keontre need to be on the field a lot more. If we put Charleston Rambo on one side, Keontre on the other, and we put Mike Harley in the inside at slot, or if we're running 4 wide receiver, put him in Restrepo, I just don't see why. And Jake Garcia, man, how he caught fire in that spring game. You know, it's like, and you know, we got Will Mallory. He'll be a blocker for us. You know, a lot of walk-ons played. I know that. A lot of walk-ons. Yeah, we're just trying to get and you know, and see where the walk-ons stand out and stuff like that. But I think that with running back, hey man, Jalen Knighton, he's trying to make number 1, and it's panning out and showing out right now. That kid's balling out. You know, he only had a few runs, but he had a nice 20-something yard run. I like Keontre Smith's touchdown. That shit was pretty nice. Restrepo got a nice touchdown in the corner. He looks like a Braxton Berrios 2.0. Like, he's looking how Braxton Berrios came in. I'm telling you, man, Restrepo is a real dude, man. The man can move, dog. Xavier Restrepo, man, the boy can play. I'm telling y'all. And Keontre Smith, you know. And plus, we got like a few more receivers coming in the summer. So I just don't see. I honestly see Mark Pope or D Wiggins, you know, hitting that transfer portal. You know, one of them at least, because yeah, they're just not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all, but they're still looking like the 2019 and 2020. You know, D Wiggins looked good in 2019. He just 2020, man. He had them drops, man. He had them drops, especially in the bowl game, man. That bowl game, man. Y'all made Perry look bad, man. Whew. That boy Perry caught fire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, on defense, you know, on safety and cornerbacks and stuff, everything's pretty much the same. Like, yeah, Avante Williams, he's still, you know, he should be starting. You know, I haven't heard much about Gervin Hall. I want to see what he can do. I like to see Gervin Hall and Avante Williams back there. Avante Williams is a stud. I'm telling y'all now, he's a stud, you know? So, yeah, man. Hey, I just wanted to jump in here and do a little quick video about the spring game. You know, also, I heard on the Mark Rogers football, he did a thing with Wholesome One, and Wholesome One said, y'all'd have to go see it, but he said something about the orange and green and why we're orange and green, and the bird and why the ibis is is our mascot and stuff, and he was very inaccurate, and I wanted to clear that up. The reason why the ibis is our bird is because he's the last bird to leave before the hurricane and the first one to return. We're orange, green, and white because orange for the orange trees, green for the leaves, and white for the blossoms, you know? So I just wanted to clear that up, you know? I read some of the comments and people were like, oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Like, you know, that there can't be inaccuracy like that when it comes to our school. I'm not knocking nobody or nothing like that. I'm just trying to clear it up, saying, hey, that's not true. You can actually Google and do your research or call the University of Miami with, and they will actually tell you, somebody at the administration will tell you, you know, it's like, but I wanted to clear that up. It was a little inaccurate. If y'all want to go check it out, it was a spring game recap with Wholesome and Mark Rogers, and you know, kind of just like, you know, when something's inaccurate, you're like, I gotta get it out, you know. So I wanted to say that too, you know. But hey, man, this Cane Smoke, man, I'm kind of excited now for the 2021 year. You know, I would love to see Jake Garcia start, and Mark Pope and D. Wiggins got to catch more balls. I would love to see Jalen Knighton, you know, woo, that boy right there, man. So things are looking good. Avante Williams, he's a standout stud. I'm telling you, these are the people, these are playmakers. If we would have never got Charleston Rambo, we'd probably be hurting at receiver. I'm not going to lie. But with the three coming in, the 3 or 4 coming in, you know, I would say, you know, receivers, it's going to get real tough for fall camp, and I'm excited to see about that. There should be no reason why we should be losing more than 3 games this year. I don't drink the Kool-Aid before the offseason. I do get negative on the offseason, and it's not negative, it's facts. It's facts. You don't want to hear that shit about your team, but it's true, man. The last 2 games we played, how many yards and points we gave up, you know, and us not progressing but regressing. It's just kind of like, people don't see this. Y'all can't just drink the Kool-Aid and be like, okay, we're going to go, you know, undefeated or lose 1 game and make it to the playoffs. Like I hear some of y'all fans saying, like, also I deactivated my Facebook account. I no longer need it for my work page and stuff like that since I'm doing it on the side. And I just had a lot of negativity in my life with that. And if I made one political statement about anything or about how I live and I believe and how, you know, immigrants don't affect my life in any kind of way. So why should, you know, just people complaining about it and just being racist and stuff. And then, you know, my political statement or my beliefs will have people going and attacking, you know, my business where I didn't paint or pressure wash anything for you. So you shouldn't speak on my business. It's just about my political statements. But that's the way the world we live in. I have to accept it. And instead of me, you know, setting myself up for failure, and, you know, it's freedom of speech. We all have a right to speak and say something, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to hold back, you know. I deleted my Facebook account so I don't have people attacking my business and whatnot and everything. I've had people go on Google because I'm on Google Maps and Google reviews and everything, and I have 1 negative 1-star review over a political statement. So, like, it's kind of like, it's like a hard pill to swallow. Like, wow, that's reality. But it never ceases to amaze me, the negativity that can come with it and stuff like that. It's crazy. Especially when you're trying to be somebody and be successful and build your own business. You know what I'm saying? But F all of that, man. I'm going to be at the game in Atlanta. I'm ready for this thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm going to go check out my boy DJ Yazur, a.k.a. Tom Ford. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I can't wait to see my Hurricane fam and peeps and stuff like that. And just like, I'm going to the game, man. That's all I know. I don't expect us to beat Alabama, honestly. Their quarterback, Bryce Young, freaking balled out for the game. And I'm just going to say that we need a defensive coordinator to stop these guys. You know what I'm saying? A real proven defensive coordinator. So, I don't know. Manny Diaz is our defensive coordinator now. He wants to, you know, do it. So, hey, That's all we can just, you know what I'm saying, hope for the best, be prepared for the worst. And that's why I don't drink the Kool-Aid, because when things like that happen, like the North Carolina game, or like, see, the FIU game got me upset. I have every, like, I don't get it, man. Like, we should never lose to FIU, and there should be no excuses of nothing. And we lost to FIU, and then we lost to Louisiana Tech. We should not be losing to non-Power 5 conference teams. And so Manny Diaz, I have to have high expectations for Manny Diaz. He has to prove me wrong. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a hater or nothing, but the man lost to FIU as a head coach. And he had players saying, oh, I'm not upset. I'm cool. I'm glad we lost, like Shaq Quarterman and stuff like that. There's no leadership there. Like, there should be no reason why us fans are more upset and sad that we lost to FIU than the players or the coaches. That's all I'm going to say about that. You know what I'm saying? I really hope Manny Diaz proves me wrong. I really do. Like, I'm going to go to the games still. I'm going to support. I always will. I'm going to buy their clothes. My tag is the U. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to donate to the school and everything. I bleed it. You know what I'm saying? This Cane Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Born in 83. And first natty was in 83. And we out of here, baby.